Alright, here we go. Haven't read this yet. Whoa, watch your step. You don't want to be facing this fearsome fellow if you accidentally stumble into a restricted area. Whether sporting the latest dual miniguns, rockets, or laser cannons, the Sentry Bot not only takes its job seriously, it also takes no prisoners. It's proof of Robco's commitment to defense that these deadly guards are concealed in chambers throughout this facility. So let this be a warning. Watch where you step, or out'll come Robco, guns blazing. Exhibit brought to you by your friends at Robco. See, this model looks cool. I like that one. Alright.
How may I serve you, mistress?
Jenny Millett's security key card. The gift shop. Ooh. Stuff to pick up. So I was thinking about downloading one of the, there's a delayed level up mod. So basically kind of like how Fallout 4 is, where you get to, you level up and then you can decide like whenever you want to actually apply your actual level up. Big Book of Science. Oh man. All these mugs. All the souvenirs. I remember when I was growing up in Connecticut, in elementary school, we would go to Sturbridge Village, and in the gift shop they would have like toy muskets and stuff. Like they'd be like these kind of like they almost would be like a BB gun, but they wouldn't actually shoot anything. They'd just like click and make noises. But yeah, everyone would really like try to buy one while they were in school. Man, I wish I could get a little toy toxic waste drum. That'd be actually kind of cool just to have around the house.
How may I serve you, master?
Full size 55-gallon drum. Put a toxic waste label on it. Hi, can I pass? Alright, so we picked up Jenny Millett's security key card from the room upstairs, or back in the planetarium. Ooh. So many microfusion cells. Alright. So if you didn't pick up that key card, you'd have to lockpick that door or hack the terminal. And then you can come in here and use this terminal to basically create a fake Robco ID. Alright, so we have first floor access now. Interoffice correspondence. Hello again, everyone. Those of you in the main building may be curious about the men doing all the work in your offices and hallways. They are installing some enhanced security measures. These measures are in place for your safety as well as the safety and privacy of your Repconn family, along with the hardware and software security changes. Each of you will also receive a personal packet with identification badge. It is very important that you wear your badge at all times. Again, this is for everyone's protection. Oh, and everyone feel free to take a long weekend as soon as you have received your personal packet. Have a great holiday. Pierce. From Carl Rook, Vice President. Hello everyone, my name is Carl Rook. As I'm sure you can tell, I'm your new Vice President. Until recently, I was at Robco working in their security division. But now that your family and my family are one big family, we thought it'd be nice if they sent an older sibling over. I am going to do as much as I can not to interfere with your daily operations here. My principal concern is going to be security. I hear that you have all been adapting well to some new security procedures. Well, we've gotten some new kids to join your little family here, so you'll see some friendly androids patrolling around the main building. As long as everyone remembers to wear their badges at all times and make sure they are properly registered with security, these friendly androids will stay out of your way. So as long as you all keep on as you have been, everything will be just fine. Thanks for your time, Carl. P.S. Please remember that third floor access is for executives only. If you need assistance from me or peers, feel free to give us a buzz on the phone and we'll send you down the daily password. Thanks.
Valid facial pattern detected.
Yep. I am a valid facial pattern. That's all I am. So we could go that way, but I want to go the normal route. Loot. Lisa. Add user facial data to database for second floor access. Interoffice correspondence. IT services from Carl Rook, Vice President. Hello, I will need someone to come over as soon as possible to clear the old Vice President's data off this terminal, as well as reformat it with my personal information. Thank you. Mr. Rook, for the last couple of weeks I have seen a higher than usual rate of encrypted messages leaving the facility here. These messages use an unusual encryption protocol that I have not seen before. I'm fairly certain that it isn't DoD approved method. I fear that these messages may be a sign of someone sending insider information. Sarah Wang. To Sarah Wang Information Systems. Carl Rook. Mrs. Wang, please continue your investigation into the messages and keep me appraised on any progress you make. In the meantime, please keep this information private. I will make sure the appropriate parties are informed. And please, call me Carl. Yep. Same one. To Carl Rook. Carl, I've made some progress decrypting the packets. From what I can tell, someone is sending progress messages to a secure offsite server somewhere. Were I to venture a guess, I would say that the messages are going to Poseidon, but I don't have enough proof to make a serious claim. Nikola Tesla and you. here's what the description is. Does not include instructions on how to not get screwed by an illuminated businessman. Energy weapons increased. Okay.
Hello, Mrs. Millett. I hope you have an excellent day at work today.
Thank you. All right.
Of course. Don't let me keep you. How may I serve
Repconn
you,
second
mistress?
floor security key card. Frequently. Print executive security badge. Interoffice correspondence. To all Repconn staff from Piers Isley, General Manager. I'm sad to inform you that after many years of loyal service, Leonard Steeple has stepped down from his position at Repconn. We wish him the best of luck in all his future endeavors. For the time being, Julia Masters will be overseeing Leonard's departments. Department heads will be meeting with her later today. Thank you all for your time. Sincerely, Piers Isley, General Manager. Alright. Did we just get Leonard's badge?
How may I serve you, master?
That leads down. Is there a way up, though? Parents. Encrypted messages. Managed to get the password to Isley's computer. I'll forward it to you with the release notes to the Q-35. Prototype is going to be stopping here on its way to the Department of Defense. You should be able to intercept it on the road. Project Quantum Plasma Modulator Matter Injection Rifle. Version 32, failure. While V32 didn't have the power yield of V31 or V30, we managed to increase stabilization threshold by approximately 27.35%. This is promising. However, we have yet to come up with a solution for the matter inversion issues. Version 33, failure. Lab destroyed. Data lost. 34, status failure. Notes, interesting. I'm not sure where we got this data from. It is completely different direction from what we've been working on. We managed to cycle to matter inversion using polarized quantum spin. I think that we've solved the issue with the compensation field. I have high hopes for the next weapon. 35. Status success. Notes. That data we received from Zwan did the trick. We managed to get a stable build model. I don't think this weapon is ready for mass production yet, but it should show that we have a working prototype. We should be able to get these issues resolved in later build. As you requested, here are the improvements when compared to the standard plasma rifle. Prototype material is not suitable for extended field use. On average, Q35 has a higher refire rate, but the time between shots is more consistent. Increase in active bolt charge time, accurate at longer ranges. Plasma charge has 30% increase in energy. Julia Masters, CFO, from Leonards, Steeple, Vice President. Julia, I'm sure you have heard by now about Robco's intentions to buy out our company. In the past, you and I have been of like mind when it comes to morale and financial future of this company. When Poseidon showed me interest those years ago, you helped me rally the board in order to keep Repconn autonomous. I'd like your help again with Robco. Piers claims that Robco is buying shares in the company to force hostile takeover if we won't sell willingly. I don't believe that they will be able to pull together enough shares without some approval of the board. I think that you and I will be able to sway enough votes to keep the company safe. I hope you will stand with me for this. Leonard. To Leonard. I'd stand with you, Leo. Give me a few days to try and gather some support from my allies on the board. I've run the numbers, and I'm pretty sure you are right. We can fight this. Jules. To Piers Isley, General Manager. You were right. Leo sent me a message last night. I've made the call to the board. I think with the numbers we are looking at pocketing from the Robco deal, we will have no trouble getting the board to vote no confidence on him. Oh, damn. Julia, you fucking backstabbing bitch.
Hello, Mrs. Millet. I hope you have an excellent day at work today.
Well, thank you. Yeah. Any more terminals? We've been there. Terminal, very hard. Appreciation. Well, that was very easy. Interoffice correspondence. To Leonard Steeple, Vice President from Piers Isley. Leo, it's good to have you back in the office. I hope Lisa's feeling better as well. That was a nasty bug going around. Hopefully the kids didn't catch it. Either way, it's good to have you back in the office. While you were out of the office, I met with some executives at Robco. They're very interested in the potential that our organization has been showing and are making an excellent offer to buy out. I'll have one of my assistants run over with the draft they gave me. Take a look at it and let me know what you think. Piers. I have no interest in selling my portion of the company to Robco. We went over this with Poseidon. These companies deal in defense contracts. That isn't what we're about and isn't something I'm willing to support. I'm sending back the package. I'm sure that you have a fairly solid idea where I think that you can put it. Yours truly, Leonard Steeple. Leo, I've heard more from my contacts over at Robco, and it sounds like they're already starting buying up some of our public shares with just a little bit of effort from our stockholders and board members. It is not inconceivable that this amicable relationship could turn very hostile. It is in everyone's best interest if we take this deal while it's still sweet. I don't think that it will stay this way for long. Piers. Tu Xuan Dong, Senior Staff Engineer. Carl Rook, Vice President. Juan, one of my contacts at Poseidon Energy, found the specs for the canceled Semele plasma rifle. I'm sending them over to your team. From what I can tell, they've managed to resolve the matter conversion issue you've been having with the Heisenberg compensation field. Combined with the data from the sabotaged launched, I think you should have everything you need to complete the Q-35. Colonel Moretti is expecting results with this project. I don't need to tell you what a favorable evaluation from his desk will do for all of our stock portfolios, Carl. The last one, yeah. Cool. Oh, what do we got here? Kinetic accelerator. Ooh, nice. Repconn. Hello, Piers. Now that things have been set into motion, I am going to be your liaison and point of contact with Robco. I'll be handling anything that arises during your transition to the Robco family. My first priority is going to be tightening up your security. As you well know, Robco handles many classified projects. Because of this, Repconn will need a large increase to security. I'll be sending over some engineers and security personnel to discreetly install some enhanced security procedures. Most of it will be pretty innocuous. However, all employees will be required to wear their security badges at all times. Please have your people start wearing their badges well in advance of our partnership becoming official. I think it will make the transition easier. None of the security measures will be activated until I arrive on site. Hopefully by then, everyone will be comfortable with the new rules. Thanks for your time. To Steve Reynolds, Launch Facility Project Manager. Steve, can you send an email out to your engineers reminding them about the security policies? I'll be sending a message next week about some increased security procedures. Cool. Cool. Good to have extra security. What do we got? What was y'all's mission? Mission code XV, fucking X-Ray Victor 56. Temporary password lives to fight another day. Summary: Paladins Madiz and Lander, you are to survey the ruins at coordinates 0.004, 9.265. Search for the components we need and retrieve what you can. As a secondary objective, compile a list of additional items at the site for future retrieval. McNamara. Cool. Well, that means we've got all of the paladins. We can head back to Hidden Valley. Is that all of the second floor? Or third floor? Well, if that's all the third floor, let's go get our matter modulator. Ladies and gentlemen, may I present to you the Q35. It doesn't have the charging feature that Eve used to have. Nikola Tesla. Well, why aren't you disabled?
Welcome back! Interested in a tour of the Repconn Museum? Or did you have a question about the company I could answer?
Goodbye. Alright. So I was looking up this. This looks like the body's about to fly out of here. Try something. Quick save. Alright. This ain't weird at all. Well, then won his arm, did you? Professor X just moving through the Mojave with carrying this guy with my mind. Hey guys. Need to get a screenshot of that.
I don't believe it. Who the hell are you, man? How did you just walk right up and pull him out of there?
Well, it helps if you kill the enemies surrounding him first, and then you walk right up and pull him out of there.
There must be some kind of code of honor you hold yourself to. You're like a man possessed. We'll make sure Ranger Morales' body gets sent back home. You don't have to, pick him up on your shoulder and haul him to California. Even though I believe you would if you had to. You should go tell Private Morales the news. I know she'll be relieved.
Yeah, I'll take her to body.
Nelson's back in our hands.
Alright.
I hope we can defend it.
Alright, well, we'll be back.